2, 1. Boom. Peace, peace, peace. What's up? What's good? What's happening? This is Coach Bay. This is Daily Motivation Live. How you doing? How you feeling out there? Let me get IG going. Get IG going here in a second. Just want to tap in with you guys. Make sure I reach out on a daily basis with some of that good motivation that you need. I think we are good to go. What's happening, IG? How you doing? Peace, peace, peace. What's up? What's good? What's happening? All right. We're doing this a little bit differently, so it's there's still some glitches that we're working through, but I just want to make sure I tap in with you and give you some of that good motivation, some things to think about. Okay? So one of the things I want you to make sure that you lock in on is relationships. And I'm not talking about the girlfriend boyfriend relationships. This is not that kind of spot. All right. What I'm talking about are nurturing relationships that either you can support someone with, and probably more than anything, as you design your life, relationships that can help you, that potentially will support you as you move in your journey. It's extremely important. It's not about what you know. A lot of times it's about who you know. And many times, most times in a lot of spaces, it's about who you know. You can have all the skills you want, but if you got a nasty attitude, it doesn't matter. Hey, what's up? Peace, peace, peace. If you got a nasty attitude, it doesn't matter. I was watching a video with it was a video about this incident where an old basketball player, Latrell Sprewell, basically choked his coach. Many of you watching this may be a little bit too young for it. Some of the old heads may know about it, but basically this particular coach, he didn't treat his players very well. Let's just say that. He didn't speak to them very well. He didn't nurture relationships. And the player was wrong, but the player just got so upset that he actually choked his coach. Again, this was absolutely wrong. But the coach didn't know how to nurture relationships, didn't know how to interact with adults. And this is in the NBA, in the grown man league. So it's important for you to nurture relationships. You don't want to burn bridges. I know a lot of people that have a lot of talent, but they just have nasty attitudes, and they also don't know how to treat people, don't know how to interact with people. And as a result, many times they don't get opportunities, or the opportunities that they think they should get. Sometimes it boils down to the relationships that you have and or the attitude that you have when you approach certain relationships. So let's just say again, player coach. We had hoop reps the other day. Shout out to everybody who came to hoop reps. You want to get some games in, just holler at me. Had hoop reps. I'm definitely not going to say this player's name. But every time you say something to the player that is essentially a teachable moment, you get this, rolling the eyes and all that. Well, young guy, I get it. But at a certain, hey, I got you. I see you. I got my sis in the house. It'll make me nervous now. No, but every time you give this young guy some feedback, he's rolling his eyes, and at a certain point, it just becomes annoying. Let's just keep it real. It just becomes annoying, and you don't want to give, or you're a little bit more reluctant to give, and again, it's talking about relationships. I've had young people that needed help later on after our initial interaction, and because they just had a bad attitude, or our relationship we didn't have, like we weren't here with it, it wasn't as easy for me to give as much as my heart tells me that I always want to give. On the flip side of it, I've been given opportunities just because I have good relationships. You will get opportunities in life based on a lot of times the relationships that you have. Sometimes you will miss out on opportunities because of relationships that you just don't nurture and that you just don't have. So just remember that. It's really, really important. A part of my podcast, a part of the reason why I get so many great people to participate in this podcast is because of the relationships that I have. And as a result of the relationships that I have, you are benefiting because you get to see people design their lives and how they actually do it. So make sure you keep your eye on that. Big shout out to Linda Booker, who was our last guest on the Design Life podcast. Tomorrow, number 4, it is International Women's Month. Big shout out to all the ladies in the house, all my international women, all my women. And this month is all about the ladies. So tomorrow, starting at 3 a.m., episode number 4, we got another powerhouse coming through. Not going to give you any hints, but we definitely have passed. We have a great relationship, and she shares some time with me and some interesting information that you definitely don't want to miss. Again, every week, every Wednesday, we're going to come with different guests that are going to give you a different perspective and some different tips, some different jewels, some different resources, some different ideas as to how you can design your life, because that's really what it's all about. The purpose of life is to be happy, right? And if you can be happy every single day that you get up and go to work or interact with the people that you interact with, and you can enjoy it, man, that's half the battle. It's half the battle. You go into all these different spots. What's up, Op? You go into all these different places and stores and whether the library, just institutions, and you just can see and feel the energy of people who just don't want to be there, right? Don't torture yourself. You have a choice. You have the opportunity. You have the resources to design your life. All right? Is it going to be easy? No. It's not supposed to be easy. But anything that's worth anything is not going to be easy. It may be simple, but it's not going to be easy. Right? And remember this as we get ready to get out of here. You got a couple choices in life. You can take the hard road or the easy road. If you do what's easy, your life is going to be hard. If you do what's hard, your life is going to be easy. All right. Tap in with us tomorrow. Make sure you like and share the podcast, Design Your Life. Make sure you share with somebody who actually can benefit, right? Because it's not always about what we can do. Talk about relationships and nurturing those relationships. Help somebody else out that can benefit from seeing someone who has designed their lives, right? It's extremely important. I see one person here tapped in with me right now who will be a guest on the Design Your Life podcast. So again, we coming to you every week. We firing them off. Tomorrow is number 4. I'm excited about it. I'm really, really enthusiastic about what you're going to get out of this conversation tomorrow. Make sure you tap in, like it, share it with somebody who could benefit. And remember, you're a champion. Walk like a champion. Talk like a champion. You have the ability to craft the life that you want. All you got to do is decide, start wherever you are, and just keep on moving. No matter what, keep on moving. Design your life. I'm gone. Peace.